make basic soy milk, and I'm using the SoyaJoy G4. I bought this several years ago because it was the main one on the market and for the price range. After several years, I can tell you this thing is a workhorse and it saves you money. As you can see, the buttons here, you have these choices:
soaked beans, dry beans, raw juice, grains, and porridge.
And it also comes with this container, the screen that goes on top of this container, a convenient measuring cup so you know exactly how many beans or how many almonds you're going to use, and lastly, this plug. What I like to use to save time is a nut milk bag, and we'll get to that as you can see me making it later on. All right, so let's get started.
Setting the scale to 0 in grams and using 100 grams of dried soybeans, which is about a half a cup. Next, soak the beans for about 8 hours or more.
Now, at this stage with the beans already soaked, you can either take the shells off by hand by squishing your fingers in there, or you can use a Cuisinart like I use with a dough hook. You don't have to do it the way I do it. I'm just doing it that way to save time because I've been making plant milk for several years and I just want to be able to cut my time by about a half an hour to an hour.
This dough hook comes with the Cuisinart Elite collection. Notice it has no sharp blades because you just want to peel them, not chop them up. Put in your dough hook, add your beans to the processor and just pulse until you notice the shells or skins are coming off. Usually the beans split, which is a good thing. Next, put into a bowl to fill with water in the sink and rinse the skins or shells away. You can call it shells or bean skin, doesn't matter, whatever makes sense to you. Just rinse a few times to get most of them out. A few left in doesn't matter. Pour the beans in the soy maker and then add filtered water up to the measuring line in the soy maker. This ensures that as it's cooking, it doesn't boil over. Push the button that says soaked beans, and when that red light comes on, it's working. Don't touch the sides of the container as it's cooking. Once it's done, wait an hour to cool before you begin to strain the soy milk. 1 hour later. As I said before, I'm using my milk bag to save time. Line the container with the milk bag and pour the soy milk inside. Carefully lift the bag out and set on top of the strainer if you have one, and let it drain a bit. As you can see, it takes patience to squeeze the soy milk out. Once done, remove the fiber out of the milk bag. This is known as okara in Japan. I'm putting it away for a recipe next week. Now, the soy milk is done.
There's all kinds of things you can do with soy milk other than just some cereal or whatever else you're going to use it to replace milk with. But I've got these black sesame seeds from the Asian market, and I've got some aged maple syrup and vanilla extract, bourbon vanilla extract. These are for fun. And what I decided to do was
2 cups soy milk, 2 tablespoons black sesame seeds, 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 2 to 3 tablespoons maple syrup.
watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the little bell for future notifications so you know when a recipe comes up. Also, that stuff I saved, where is it? The okara. I'm going to show you in the next recipe what to do with it. See ya!